I guess first things first, you shortened your name on the roster. This is our first time talking to you. Just what went into that? Is that a nickname you've had for a while?
I really got that nickname right. I was getting recruited by Bama. Most people don't know the right way to say my first name. It's actually Jamarian. Most people say like Jamarian or say it any other type of way. So I just said, I'm just go with Jam.
My friend Chase.
Of all the backs, how come you get to be the back who's playing up with Robbie Utes in that tush-push formation? Is it because you squat the most, or how'd that work out?
Oh, I'm gonna do whatever I can do for the team. If my name get called up, I'm gonna go out there and make the best of it. It don't matter if it's Rodell, Jace, to the youngest, Justice Haynes, or Richard Young. When our chance comes, we'll go do what we have to do.
Katie.
You just mentioned all the guys in the room with you. What's kind of been the key for you of being patient, waiting your turn, and being ready when your name's called on?
Only God knows when my time comes. Just take a step back. Let the older guys do what they got to do. Whenever your name get called up, you got to be ready. We practice hard every day against the #1 defense in the country, and everybody knows when their time comes, they will do the best.
My friend Nick Kelly.
Jam, that's wheel route on Saturday. Take us through that and kind of what you saw there and how that felt.
Oh, so when I ran the wheel route, I seen that corner. I was just looking at the corner. Right when that corner bailed with Jermaine Burton, I just kept my eyes on the quarterback. I knew he was about to throw it to me, so I just caught it and do what I had to do.
On the left, Tony.
I'll take your other big play, just that push formation, but then you got the handoff. How excited were you when you saw that call come in, and then also in practice, just what's the success of that play usually?
I was happy when that call came in. We work on practice just about every day, and when that time comes, especially like on third down and short, we gotta use the best of it. And as you see during the game, we got that first down.
Kennington.
You were called on a few times in pass protection against LSU and did pretty well. What's been the key for you in improving in that area throughout the season?
When I was in high school, I really won my high school team really wasn't as good in pass protection. And when I got here, that's when I really started to learn a lot about pass protection, reading the defense and everything. And when my name got called and I seen that play call to protect, I had to use the best of it.
Kerry.
Yeah, Jam, what have you seen so far in practice and in meetings from Haynes and from Richard Young?
Oh, both of them guys are great guys. They do a lot in the running back group. They're great running backs. I know they haven't got their chance yet on the field a lot, but once their time comes, they're gonna be great.
In the middle with Mike.
So what's been the message from coaches this week about maintaining your intensity going on the road, having an early kickoff?
As you see, we had a great wins the past 2 weeks. We can't let off this week. Kentucky is a great team. They had great defense. We just got to keep our intensity up. We got to practice the same way we was practicing, like going into the LSU and the Tennessee game.
Nick Alvarez.
When you go into a game like LSU and you guys maybe practice that push handoff play or that wheel route going in the week, are there any type of different things you do for preparation, knowing, hey, my number might be called this week based on what you've been doing in practice?
I'd say that, it could be any time, like it could be any week that I could be included in one play. It could be like the next week I'll be included like any other formation, but my name get called, and whatever formation we'll be in, I'm use the best of it and go do what I have to do.
Katie.
Do you feel like things for this offense are really starting to come together at the right time at this point in the season?
Oh yeah, yes, especially at the beginning of this year. The season first got that early loss by Texas. Now we get the momentum, and now our team is all coming together, and we know what to do now.
Two more, Cody.
Jalen kind of had on your play the wheel route, kind of like pop shot that ball like over the defender. How often does he do that in practice or like other fun throws like that?
Yeah, he do that a lot, with the defense, like with the scout defense, just to get like a game look rep, and sometimes he throw a back shoulder, depending on how the defensive players play.
Last one, Tony.
You mentioned the other backs in the backfield, but does K-Log get an honorary mention based on what he did? And then how dangerous is he kind of lining up at that running back position as a receiving running back?
I say he get a little bit of running back grip too. You know, especially coming from last week, he was kind of in the backfield as you can see, and he pretty much he did good in the backfield for the first time.
Awesome. Thanks, Jam.
All right, there you guys.
Thank you.